Meet me outside, meet me outside. Bitcoin, crypto, don't go for a ride. If you're gonna get your surfboard, get a tie. Oh, Wall Street Pete, sick dough, crypto. Please don't flip dough. I'm not always right though. I'm not a financial advisor, but just a gentleman wearing a visor. Yeah, it's time to hustle. It's just so simple, I'ma solve this puzzle. And if you didn't know that you're feeling puzzled, it's TA, baby. Come on right over. Got one job, I got 1, 2, 3. I'll take 4 more just for me. I'm buying crypto, I'm buying crypto. I'm dollar cost averaging, don't you know? You buy the dip, you have a sip, take a rip. Call me captain of this shit. I don't give a fuck, my name is Skip. XRP, Cardano, Ethereum. Take that shit right down to the cilium. I'ma put my fist through this shit. We're going to the moon and we're going soon. Alright, the name is Wall Street Pete. Crypto in crypto. I thought you'd know. We on YouTube. You wake up in the morning, crack of dawn at Wall Street Pete. We talk about live TA. We talk about paying our bills and staying alive and doing this. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? You hit the like, you hit the subscribe. Every day, talk about going for a ride, going to the moon, going soon. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're having a good night. I'm sorry. We got some bad news here, obviously, as you can see. 2.7 billion. Do Kwon cashed out over 2.7 billion. I've been talking about this. Make sure you hit that hard, hit that subscribe. Unfortunately, this crypto news, some of this is not too good. But as we already know, Do Kwon dismisses allegations of cashing out. 2.7 from Luna UST. I'm not too happy with this. Some of his responses were pretty incredible. We could read the top here. This should be obvious, but the claim that I cashed out 2.7 billion from anything is categorically false. He goes on to tell his big story. He goes on his defense. Basically, long story short, though, he says, I didn't say much because I don't want to seem like playing victim, but I lost most of what I had in the crash too. I've said this multiple times, but I really don't care about money much. So the problem with this is I'm not too happy about, this is something a billionaire would say, right? None of us on this channel, most likely, the 5 to 10 people that are watching are not billionaires. That's something only a billionaire would say. So that's pretty ridiculous, I do believe. I thought it was going to collapse from the beginning. I designed it, but it collapsed 100%. Not too interested in what this gentleman has to say, but please understand why it's so important to do your own homework, do your own research, and learn. After something starts falling, you can catch a falling knife. It could really hurt you. And I'm really glad that we're able to learn that. Some of the people who are not in there. Back into something nice with Cardano. I was talking earlier today. I felt like Cardano was doing something different a day ago, excuse me. Cardano was at 58 cents. We were falling below the 29, the support level of the 28.8 that I thought we had. Looks like we lost it on the video, as I said. Once we lose that, we will find the mid-20s, and that's where we're heading right now. Currently sold, ADA Cardano. This is the Martin Lawrence Bad Boys NFT. This is pretty sweet. Hit the like and subscribe. This is why we talk about going on a ride. We learn a little bit about some things. None of it has to be pretty much financial advice, but at the same time, we can learn some news from this. Learn a couple things, a little bit about the TA, but that's pretty great. This is good for the NFT world. Maybe this is why the price was getting stuck while the rest of everything else was going down. Pretty big, sure about that. Today is the 12th, as you noticed, and it is the 12th of news that is now Martin Lawrence starts selling. So makes sense to me. Wall Street Pete, another news, another actor person. Seth Green buys back stolen back yacht ape for $260,000. He'll resume his show now, but it cost him $260,000 in ransom. How insane is that, Sean? What's going on, Philip? 2024 is the next halving of Bitcoin, so interesting you said that. Seth Green had to buy back one of his stolen NFTs after a hacker refused to return them. Green paid a $260,000 ransom to recover his Bored Ape yacht, $83.98. He is now able to resume working on the television show. He's got many shows to go, I guess, before he makes that back, but I'm sure he will make that back very quickly. A new offer from Exclusible, and I thought that was pretty cool. You can click on it, check that out for the penthouses if you're excited about that. It's the promo, I'm kidding. So Seth Green is now starting to go back. I thought hopefully somebody gets a laugh out of that. But have a great day, because this is what we were done talking about on the news. Now, getting into the charts, as I hope some of you are excited for, and then this is the end of the video, probably a 10-minute video, if not even shorter. YouTube does not like that. But if some people want to pay attention to that, Instagram, I'm fooling around. Thank you for your support. I love you guys very much. Pay attention, definitely mention that's why it's so important to hit the like and subscribe. Here's a short little skit I did talking about it on Instagram. Some of you only follow me there. Some of you follow me on YouTube because of it. But this is big to talk about. Pay attention, definitely mention. December of 2017, the 1st of December, well, unfortunately, we were having trouble hitting 20,000. Came all the way down here, was a big problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a big problem. What did we do? Well, I'm going to show you real quick what was the issue. 3658, if we come and zoom in on this chart monthly, it looks pretty good. We're going to start accumulating more, Joe, somewhere around the 20,000, unless told otherwise, correct. So right now, this is the chart. 20,000, if you pay attention, definitely to mention, in 2017 of December, we were getting into the Christmas time. A lot of us were not in this space. A lot of us were not trading crypto during this time. So what I'm trying to get at right now, there was a humongous jump. Picture this. Close your eyes. Click your heels together. Do what you got to do. Pretend you're in this time. You're trading crypto. You bought crypto at 1,836 on April of the 2017. Now, it is now a good 8 months later, December, coming in. You're excited. You're invited, right? Going on this ride. And now, 1,900, 2,000, we hit 20,000, cryptocurrency. We're excited. We're making a lot of gains. And you don't sell. You don't take profits. You don't know what you're doing. Now it's down all the way to 3,600. You're probably crying. You could perhaps, God forbid, take your life, lose your mind. Please don't do these types of things. This is why we dollar cost average in. Some of the people in Do Kwon, his little catastrophe, he changed the mechanism of how it worked. He changed the blockchain. Once he did that, he destroyed crypto for Luna. And crypto as well, as you can see what's going on. So he destroyed Luna, and now he's destroying crypto in the best way of saying it. So right now on the monthly chart, there's TradingView. You can get TradingView if you'd like. These are the processes. This is where we're coming from. Now, what I believe is going to be the bottom, the dead heap shit, is 20,000 Bitcoin. Now, always remember, there may be support levels like there is 34.7 at these 2 monthly candles, but there was a liquidity grab at 29,000. So you must pay attention to the chart, to what I'm saying. Understand, even though I am telling you 20,000 is the new buy back in, there could be a liquidity grab even lower, and that would scare some people. So understand what's happening, understand where we're going. It's pretty scary. It's a crypto world. It's a crypto space. Imagine being able to get another chance at an opportunity of an asset that a lot of people believe in right now. So I'm Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto, and as we're coming under the 1 trillion market cap, I'm getting a little concerned. Chuck Norris mines cryptocurrency by hand. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's exciting. AVAX, Avalanche. Let's talk about that, right? That would be exciting to buy, what the prices would be. I believe Ethereum, if this happens, Ethereum can hit $655. Yes, that sounds nuts. I don't know what to do right now because I have a lot of Ethereum, and it scares me to know a little bit of my holding, of course. I don't want to hold. I have a holding portfolio. I have a trading portfolio on leverage. And my holding, I'm excited to know I could put more. I sold some at the top at 4,700 when I said I would. We went higher, but my problem right now is, look at the price. I mean, that's devastating. I know some of you might be stuck in that with multiple, and you did not sell out or dollar cost average. So my holding portfolio in Ethereum is not happy. I will be able to buy more. If you watched my videos, we were trading above here in the 2000. I was telling you, 1430 was a good buyback in my mind, and that's a dollar cost average. Because what could happen, a liquidity grab, we could get a bounce, ladies and gentlemen. So I want you to understand the possibilities. Relative strength index, we're oversold on Ethereum. This is a monthly chart. Go to a daily. I don't even want to look at the weekly, as it makes me sick. But the last time I was here was January 21st, 2022. And if you're a long follower of mine, we talked about how excited I was going into this big jump. So let me tell you right now, if we are to get that jump, and that's from what, January to the March 29th? Let's take a peek right now, because I think that's where we're at right now. I just want to do something for fun. This is technical analysis, so it's just not as fun as you think. It's a pretty good one. Some of you might be getting bored, but watch this. This may be exciting. Pretty much topped off right about there. If we hit the bottom, now this is if we hit the bottom, right? This is the explain. I don't know why I do it sideways. It's a little silly. But if we hit the bottom, ladies and gentlemen, my dead cat bounce, and it makes total complete sense. Ethereum would then come back and give you something to the 2400 if this was the bottom. So that's pretty interesting to find out, pretty interesting detail. I'm interested to know if that would be a good long position. What would happen then would scare me, because I don't know if we would be on an inverted head and shoulders pattern. That would be, to me, a confirmation one coming. And this is what I'm talking about. Shoulder right there. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Then this would be the inverted. Then you'd be getting a new shoulder at the 24 breakthrough. And then we would be talking about something like that, which would then be giving that 37.5, 37.3 I love to talk about so much. That could be still this year. I don't care what anyone says. A lot of people, this is Ethereum. This is the same pattern Ethereum will take as Bitcoin would do. So pay attention to what I'm talking about. When Bitcoin is doing what it's doing, same head and shoulder on this chart, you'll understand Ethereum will follow. I believe this is what kind of happens, 2400 with Ethereum. This is about where Bitcoin is at the 37.3. You will then start seeing the 3,000, 3,500 Ethereum versus what we were talking about up here, 37.3 on the Bitcoin. That would then correlate and match up, I do believe, on the charts. So pay attention to that. It's very important. I don't have my mic working today. I don't know what the hell I did. I pulled something out. I screwed something up. But is there anything maybe you want to ask? Is there something you want to talk about? Something that concerns you? Because right now it's real. There's blood in the streets like never before. Bitcoin's going to be, there's probably going to be news on the news. Bitcoin's dead. Bitcoin's done. So just wanted to do a quick video for my followers. I do believe that it's important to keep coming to you and explaining to you how important it is. It's very important to stay above the $1 trillion market cap, as we wish Bitcoin was 1 trillion. Let's take a peek what it is. It's kind of scary. Market cap, it's a half now. So we're in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, the only people who are really in trouble are the ones who didn't sell or dollar cost average out when they should have. So this is why we always say take profits. Currently down 20% Ethereum. There's a chance we break below the 1,000. If we do break below the 1,100, 1,200, that's what's going to happen. I think that's what's going to correlate into the 20K. So pay attention to that. That's what I found in the charts. Like I said, I'm not really too happy about it. I don't want to make this a long video. I do want to talk and go over it a couple times, though, because I do think it's very important. Very, very important. Why it's doing what it's doing. Do Kwon, the guy sold. What do you want? The guy sold this market. I had another chart here, 23,000, looked pretty good. But as you look down here, this is the real scenario, even on this chart. Even on this chart, it's the real culprit. December 2020, right before we blasted off on the halving. So, as Sean said, 2024 bull. You can keep buying this probably until 2023-ish, maybe. But I do believe there's a nice jump coming to the upside in this month. This year of 2022 in the end of summer. So call me out if you want. Hey, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. But there are some charts, there are some patterns in here that are showing me there's a good chance as we fall down through here. And if we go to 23, I'm happy with that. We will then find ourselves coming through in time. And hey, this is a daily. It'll take many days if you look into it. By then, there'll be a shoulder coming through. What's that? September, October, if you pay attention to the bottom screen here of my arrows, September coming in, this daily chart will show you. I do believe the 37.3 will then come into a factor. Then you'll be talking about a little bit of some 40,000 breakthrough. And it's very important because what I'm saying here is this line, this indicator of that 37.3, it's everything. Why? Because if you see here all the way from this time frame, as we're getting ready to go, August 21st, the beginning of that summer, we've been doing nothing but falling from those all-time highs. And it's very important to understand that. So pay attention to this chart. Understand, obviously, one day we will be above here, but right now this is something as a joke to talk about. Currently, right now, looking at 20,000, 23,000, I do believe on this chart I had. I did like this chart very much. I'm trying to get back to the 20,000. There it is. This is the one we started off with. So this is the one I do believe is strong. There could be some zigzags falling around sideways, breaking down one last time. What is this, a daily? So if you look at the daily, this is the day we started breaking out here. Boring sideways action to the upside is what we wanted. We wanted these high volatile waves, and what we wanted was to continue. Once we didn't finish this, we knew we were coming through to the downside. Now that we do that, we're just going to find ourselves all the way doing double bottom M's until we hit the bottom. So on this daily chart, looks great. On the monthly, pay attention one last time. I'm just doing this for you to harp on it a little longer. It's a 16-minute video. It's not long, but if you do watch, if you do pay attention to the pattern, the mirror image, what is happening? Well, the mirror image is coming into it like this. That could ultimately be a double bottom end pattern as I stop right there and show you. So that could happen too. So we got to watch. We got a lot of things happening here. A lot of different things. This is technical analysis. Believe this is not or not. This is 3,400 support back in the 2019 frame. Understand how much money was made. Now you can understand how much money has been lost, obviously, going to the downside. This is rough. Anybody's wondering who the hell I am, I'm Wall Street Pete, Crypto and Crypto. If you want to learn how to make Crypto and Crypto, you hit the like and subscribe. Your audio's a bit quiet. Yeah, my microphone sucks. I have to get it back. But check us out, Wall Street Pete, Crypto and Crypto. I hope everybody has a good day. This is the guy who used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange. Have a great week. I know it's tough. It's Monday coming. And yeah, I'm sorry if I was a little quiet there. We're using our camera. Something happened with my mic. I'm going to fix it tonight, and then we'll have no more issues going forward. But everybody have a great weekend. I'm sorry if you're stuck in this hot mess right now. I really wish it didn't happen to everybody because a lot of you are good people right now. A lot of you want to know, or a lot of you are smart people. Let's be real. Why do I have to not give you the benefit of the doubt? A lot of people sold on this channel. A lot of people know that was the thing to do. Dollar cost average out, take profits. And you know what? I commend you. I'm getting closer so you can hear me on the mic. Everybody, I hope you have a wonderful week is what I'm getting at. I'm Wall Street Pete, Crypto and Crypto. Take care. Please be careful of the scammers in the comment section. Do your own homework. None of this is financial advice. Just a gentleman who used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange. Take care.